Hello. So tomorrow, February 22nd, will be a Sunday. There is Tour de Rwanda. It's going to begin, and this is the 18th edition of Africa's biggest professional cycling stage race. If I remember well, it is going to run for 8 days straight, and it will end at March 1st. So the riders will cover about 978 kilometers. And on top of that, actually, there is, think, a little bit over 16,000 meters of climbing. And if you think about that for a second, 16,000 meters up and down, like in our every terms, it's like basically riding up and down these steep hills all day long, day after day. And I think that kind of effort is really hard on the body. But it is what makes people cycling super excited when they stand on that stage. So it is going to be super interesting to watch. And again, you can check me on this, but I think the route is going to start tomorrow from Rukomo to Rwamagana, and then it is going to head through South Nyamata, Huye, and Rusizi, and then to swing over to Karongi and Rubavu. So then they will do a short circuit around Rubavu, then they will climb up to Musanze, then it comes back to Kigali, and it will finish on Sunday when they're doing different laps in Kigali city. So each day of the race is going to keep rolling, and the actual racing happens when these guys are going up these hills. So yeah, I'm sure you saw how they attack, they chase each other, and of course everyone is fighting for this yellow jersey, which is a pretty good accomplishment. And I think this sport has a real effect on sports. We know we've seen that a lot of young riders from East Africa, they get a chance to line up against big international teams. And I think that opens a lot of doors. It can lead to a lot of opportunities down the line. And also, I think it gets everyday people curious about cycling, gets more people into the sports. And so there's more folks going out and to ride, to get fit, and of course, to be healthy at the same time. So this race definitely, again, brings a lot of visitors to the country. Some just stopping in town along the way and supporting their local teams. Yeah, others are just interested in looking at the landscape and exploring the beauty of the country. And so, and I think it is coming at an interesting time too, because this is just 5 months after the country has hosted the UCI. This like the World Championship in Kigali. I think it was last September, and actually also the first time like a big global event was ever held on the continent. So it is a good news. I believe you can watch the whole thing live, and it's completely free. I guess probably based on the platform you use or the platform you used to watch. Yeah, or maybe on the official Tour de Rwanda website. It's or their YouTube channel. I believe they will stream it there. So, and it is going to probably be on the Rwanda television. So if you are also new to cycling, or maybe you just want to enjoy big sports, big events, see how Rwanda looks like from a cyclist perspective, I think it's important that you give it a look. And yeah, it is starting tomorrow, Sunday. When I don't know when you're watching this video, but anyway, yeah, if you watch it, let me know what you think about it. Drop a comment below. Tell me which stage, or what was the most interesting about the cycling. What did you think of the landscape, the competition in general, from just observing? And also, if you like these simple updates, please subscribe and go watch the rest of my videos about Africa, highlighting African culture, and exploring different interesting topics that I believe are good for us to talk about. Thanks again. Go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Let's enjoy watching the Tour di Rwanda. It's such a beautiful spot. All right. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them. All right, guys. Bye.